situation, figured it out well. A two-score game in this situation, they've got to feel much better about where they are.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Then confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. That's for Bateman, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And some room to maneuver. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Commanders have extended their lead to 15 now here in the fourth. A 15-point game now. You make the extra point, and that means on the other side you need 2 touchdowns and 2 two-point conversions. That's a pretty tall order here in the fourth quarter.
Agreed, because they really needed to come up with a stop there, and even if it was just to hold them to a field goal. Now they need to pull out the lucky horseshoe because they've got to get an onside kick, and we've seen nowadays those are incredibly difficult to come by.
And not to mention they've got to get the touchdown and a 2-point conversion first. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's going deep for Bateman. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders are going to take over at their own 41. This spot in the fourth quarter with that deficit, had to throw the football. Unfortunately, there's the risk of big turnover.
And you know you're going to be throwing against nickel, dime, all sorts of exotic defenses, but you have to do it anyway. Ordinarily, you might want to run the football a little bit, try and get them out of it. But as you noted, this time of the game, this point on the clock, had to throw it.
They started on the ground with Eckler. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Kyle Van Noy in on the stop. 2nd and 5. Once more, here's Eckler. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here. 3rd and 5. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Daniels looking to throw. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Daniels going to throw for it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are right back in this football game.
Well, it certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up. and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. Here comes second down. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. From the gun, Jackson. That'll be caught by the big tight end, Andrews. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Jackson to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10. Trying to improvise. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore.
For the antidote, there's a British girl on my TV screen. She's so hot, she's so mean. Burn my body like it's flammable. Girl, I'm still a fan of you. Hey, 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 hey. Like a cannibal. Baby, I'm a fan of you. Your sensation, my fixation. Just tell me that it's tangible. Baby, I'm a fan of you.
Don't play with me, but I still gamble with it. We getting right before we take off on the landing strip. Know that you like all the attention that a fan gives. Say that you like me, but you way too young for marriage. I've been here before, I know exactly how it goes. Yeah, now I got you packing up your clothes. You can hit me up and let me know exactly when you close. I'm her favorite, says she need a... She wanna all day. Hey, 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 hey.
EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Here's the kicker, Zane Gonzalez, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Commanders Field. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Two and a throw right away.
Well, he's going to take a shot right away. This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 70 yards.
And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon.
Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins.
Makes the score Dolphins 7, Commanders 0. Jason Sanders.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Sixty Bison. Come on, set. Now their versatile running back. Here's Austin Eckler.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Side of midfield at the 45. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Here we go.
And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30.
Press all 80. Here we go. Set.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Eckler, they run left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Eckler, 25 yards. And the Commanders respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own.
A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Commanders will take over possession here up at the 44.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Here's Eckler to begin the drive.
And he's across the 45. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
They'll put a check mark in the box where the defense coordinator was saying, how well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That allowed him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Washington.
Terry McLaurin, 54 yards. And Washington has taken the lead.
Gonzalez good on the extra point, and that'll make this a 6-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he'll have the Dolphins first down as good running gets him to about the 44. Achane here, they stay on the ground. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
Here's Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Running right, here's Achane.
And he will possibly get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us to the end of the...
Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
Tua going to throw. And that is incomplete. Fair to say it hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it.
Able to find the open man. That's complete.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This one left side caught by Berrios. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Braxton Berrios from 21 yards away.
And the Dolphins are an extra point away now from moving out in front. Tua and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Commanders are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
All square now at 13-all as he sends this one away.
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
Go! Check, check.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line.
Ready?
Now a give running left is Eckler. Down the left sideline.
Down the numbers. There he goes.
Austin Eckler.
Touchdown, Washington.
Austin Eckler
with his second touchdown here in this first half.
And the Commanders are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away.
Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
Solo left side.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And going deep for Hill. That's cool. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far.
And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. Go for 2.
Lining up for a 2-point conversion.
And he will not get there as the try for 2 is unsuccessful. And they will remain down by a point. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Marked that down for a win in the defense's column.
Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Come 19. Ready?
Throwing now is Daniels. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. Down to the 10.
And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
Terry McLaurin
with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage.
What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And, Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
Looking to pass. Tua. That is incomplete.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Tua sets up to pass it. And he completes it to Barrios. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
A 28-yard gain. First down, Miami.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Got a man, it's Barrios, complete. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. Now Tua. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Back to throw again. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
Tua on 4th down.
This is highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime, yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Cop Town, I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are